Inferno of Blood. Or it really should be called Race to the BFG. This is another one of those maps that kind of left a mark on me for the simple fact of the BFG. It's the first time I really do see it. It's prominently displayed, and you know you want it. The very cruel trick this plays is how many monsters it kind of throws at you, but more or less how it kind of repopulates the map with them. You're not looking at your typical archvile spawning in behind and reviving. This does it in a much more crueler but yet cooler way. Authored by Arya Iwakor, and I hope I pronounced that name right. The map plays in the dark, which kind of fits the feeling this map gives off. This map is very much the flip side of Vivisection, where Vivisection was very much a trial by combat Plutonian-esque map that can show you how cruel this WOD can be, especially for the untrained. Inferno of Blood approaches it almost in more of a Doom 2 and dare I say TNT feel. Former humans are all but gone, save for a few commandos running around, there just to provide you with a few extra scraps of chain gun ammunition. Hell Knights are brought to full force in this map and are your mainstay enemy, so you better get used to hearing Ava. Imps? There's a few, but not really anything of note, so don't expect to see wild herds of them to gun down. That's not how this map operates. You will be seeing a lot of Kako demons, so you better train your eyes on the sky, along with a few pain elementals, and all that comes with that. So if you think you're going to get out scot-free without getting some lost souls, you're mistaken. Mancubi and Revenants make up the other bit of assault force you're going to be seeing here, with rockets aplenty for you. Mancubi are less common, but if used right, they can really help you clean house. Just do yourself a favor after that and put them out of their misery. Revenants, on the other hand, are starting to bleed into the Plutonian section to where you're going to start seeing more and more of them, unfortunately. But they're at places where they won't cause too much problem. They're used, but not overused, like a fine chef knowing how to use their spices. And yes, there are archviles here, done in a very tasteful yet sinister way. Most Doom community maps operate as in you slaughter one section, you move over 3, find a key, and when you're back over to that one section because you think you remember a door, it's already repopulated because an archvile has spawned into that room and it's just been reviving everything from low to mid tier, and sometimes backed up with the boss. Inferno of Blood approaches this in a very different way, to where it lets you slaughter that room full of mainly mid-tier to somewhat low-tier monsters, and then packs a closet full of other mid-tier monsters to occupy your time while an archvile's reviving everything around it. It's cruel, it's evil, but it's fun. Let's talk about the true star of this map, which is the architecture, and it is done very well. It really lives up to its name. The way this map winds, twists, and turns, yet really knows how to use its footing, and the pillars shows you an understanding of how Doom's movement really operates. Much like the chasm from Doom 2, this map knows what it wants, knows what it is, and knows what it's trying to do, and it can pull it off. The pillar section really does shine in that regard. Monster closets are done in good manner. They're not overused, but they're not so few and far between that the map feels boring with just corners packed with imps and demons at the ready. Very much the opposite, with a few closets packed tight with monsters that have the tiers and abilities in mind, making them more sinister than what they should be. But last and not least, the BFG. The only thing you want to get your hands on more than the key to the exit is that gun. The search will begin as soon as you march up to the path and see what the pillars, and they are done well with the markings of being the faces, indicating when you find those switches what they're for and what you can accomplish with. Hunting down the pillars isn't so hard as, once again, the tactic is used with the carrot and the stick. You know where you're going and you know where to look in an area to get it. Not always, but it's not a Gordian's knot of solving riddles, which is a good thing in this map because you're going to need that BFG for later. It's not necessary, but at the same time, you kind of want it a hand. That's the old saying, better to have and not need than need and not have. Well, I couldn't think of a better term for it than that. The plates of the pillar are done very well, as it looks like a solid block, but when you begin to lower them, you see that you can't just squeeze through, which my compliments go to Arya Iwakor for that. That was a genius move. And with all that being said, let's swim through the Inferno of Blood by Arya Iwakor, I hope I pronounced her name right, and see why there's no rest for the living. Well, here we are, Inferno of Blood, and I gotta say, somebody was really liking the color red today. To me, it always reminded me of a sort of butcher's shop, you know, with human shanks hanging from the roof and the aforementioned blood. But next to Vivisection, this is probably the second map I know somewhat best. It's less of a map and more of a race to get to that fucking BFG. You don't need it. You fucking want it. And here we are with the locals. Now, there's a lot in this map that kind of makes a mainstay, that makes you kind of get a Plutonia vibe. You're rarely going to see sergeants or soldiers. You're mainly going to just see... woke everybody up. Mainly just going to see... Hell Knights. They're going to become a staple. Imps. Sure I don't get popped here. Yep. There you are. Mainly going to be seeing them. Revenants, plenty. You think you're playing the easy starter pack to Plutonia with the way they're going to be coming out of their woodwork. You're going to get a few Archviles, Mancubi. There's a few Barons wandering around here. And more importantly, it's going to be the Revenants and probably some of the Pain Elementals. Yeah, I didn't forget about them. Pepper them up. The way they use Revenants in this is pretty damn good, if I must say so myself. Once I learn how to re-aim. But that's the BFG, and that's the exit. Fuck that exit, get that BFG. There's 3 switches back there throughout the level. And don't let it fool you, it doesn't lower the blocks. It lowers them in plates, if I remember right. So you're not going to be able to squeeze. And once again, that's a way my keyboard doesn't work. So I might be using quick saves. I will take it on the chin if I fuck up on my own mistakes, but I am not restarting this map 100 times. For the simple fact that I can't dodge by not moving. That I will not tolerate. Alright, here we go. Yep, can't move again. Boy, ain't this gonna be fun. Gee, I hope nothing bad really happens. That one was on me. Now you're kinda gonna be careful because there's 2 Archviles right on the other side of this wall. And they can come down even though they're kinda supposed to not. You know what? Just... send him flying. I do love to conserve ammunition on here. Now, this map gives you plenty of ammunition even though you feel like you're always running out simply due to you not having a backpack. But by all means, don't go around just wasting it willy-nilly either. Now you can get some infight done here. So you just tag Mr. Pinky. You can help Mr. Pinky out by sending him into a little bit of a pain state there every now and then. See? They'll take a big old chunk out of his ass too for you. Get him, Mr. Pinky. Or in my case, Mr. Spectre. Alright, a little bit of sniping. I am going to take this nice and slow because of my keyboard. Sorry, everybody. I like to pick these guys off right here because I think it's either a Baron, a Hell Knight, or just a bunch of Hell Knights, but I know there's a Mancubi right back there. You gotta watch because those Revenants will come down, like I said. Snipe in here. The reason why you want to pick them off is I'm about to run over there with a shotgun, or I should say a motherfucking super shotgun, and start a party. Now you want to get that Mancubi. Now the problem with these guys is they really don't like the infight. They're either really easy to bait into it, or they don't want to cooperate and they'll get you fucking killed trying to start shit. And I don't have to worry because Mr. Mancubi didn't want to come down to play. There he is. Bye-bye. First death. That was on me. They really are a pain to get infighting now. They fucking are. Like Mancubus, usually You can either get them to do what you fucking want, or they just will fight you kicking and screaming. And you can get some infighting going. Just have the cacos get low and slow and try to bait them right here. Sometimes it doesn't always work. I need to do the fucking job for him at this point. Sign me up, I'll be a fucking doom monster. Hell, I can do better than most of them. Wonder what the hours are like. Time and a half, paid time off, it's vacations. Fuck you too. I love hearing those little cries. And if I remember right, when it comes to, and don't quote me if I'm wrong, the red fireballs usually don't home. I'm gonna go out and test this. But the ones that have like an orange core to them, or a yellow one, that little bitch right there will home in. See, when I first played Doom 2, way back in the day, I didn't know that. Because the copy I had, I think, was glitched, because they only shot fireballs that did not home. I was completely unfamiliar with the idea and thought of them homing in. I thought they were just a missile kind of enemy. It wasn't until my friend gave me a fucking decent copy of Doom 2 that I found out that it was just my broken, shitty copy. And I hate Revenants to this fucking day over it, because I'm still not used to it 20-some years on in. They freak me the fuck out over that. I don't know. So, playing Platonia was a real wake-up call. Alright. That's the BFG, that's the exit. Fuck this door, you want that BFG. Those plates right over there, don't let them fool you. When you find the switches to them, they don't just drop down and you can squeeze by them. The man who made this was really clever in making the fucking plates as single file. So, unless you know a trick to enter the void and come out, well, you ain't getting by that unless you do it the proper way, and I will be trying to do that. I don't remember too well how to do it. I know one's... Actually, let's just go ahead and get this done. One's right here, but I know there's pinkies off the ass, specters, and a whole bunch of other nasty sorts. And luckily for me, the blood doesn't kill me. Yeah. Speaking of pains in my ass. Just let them shoot their loads there. You gotta be careful right here, because that is a pretty wide shot. Hey. Fuck. That fucking missile really wanted me dead, man. That is some really good homing rockets right there. Good on you. I'm gonna go back up. Get more bullets, because I am trying to save shotgun shells here. What am I doing? You see me tap on random walls. Yeah, I swear I know what I'm doing. Mom told me so. I do remember some of the secrets, but not all of them. Like, I'm not too well versed. I know where some of the switch secrets are, but I'm gonna be hitting random walls. You know, like my usual playthroughs. Take it till you make it, kids. It's the only way. Come up here. Fucking here, just in case I can't see him shooting at me. Hey, a second dibs, alright? Yeah, I'm gonna save that. That's the one that lowers the switch. I remember right, the switch is right behind you. You gotta play a bit of a puzzle, so the second I get that switch up here, it lowers a wall, and I think it's either Pinkies or Hell Knights. But I kinda don't want to do that because I want to save the ammunition. Not the ammunition, but the Berserk. And you can raise this pillar all the way up. Here we go. Yeah, that's about right. You know, part of me just wants to let the imps and them do infighting, and the other part just wants me to get this shit over with. I'm conflicted. Yep. Oh, go. Go, Mr. Imp. God damn it, I didn't want to grab that. I wanted to save that for much, much later. Oh, we got it again. Beast. Good boy. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Always a must. Grab your blues. See if I remember. I'll reset the pillar here. Alright, we'll try this. Which one's this do? Yeah, this is the one that raises it. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. I'll come back. Because I don't want to waste the ammunition when I'm gonna desperately need it very, very fucking soon. Let's get back out to the crowd. 52. I say 102 now. And usually I don't like, just don't want to fucking die, do you now? No, just pistol him. Alright, where are you, big guy? Come on, my little meatball. He kind of does a stutter step. Talk about walking backwards. Him getting nice and close. Now you kind of want all these bodies up here. I forgot to kind of mention that. And for the reason is there's an archvile down yonder. Now, the second he pops loose, he's going to start reviving shit. And there's a lot of mid-tier monsters in here that can really kind of put you over the barrel and put the screws to you. So what you kind of want to do is get everybody right up in here. That way, if he's going for it, he's going to have to earn it. If we can get some more beautiful infighting. Come on, hit him. If you keep him in pain state, Mr. Pinky will take chunks out of his ass too. I'll kill you later with the chainsaw. Much obliged. Tempted just to say do a quick save because I don't want my fucking buttons freezing up here. Let me double check. Give me a second here. Okay, so it's my left one starting to go out. Holy shit, come on. You get lost. He is from hell, so maybe he's not familiar with the area. Let me try this. Usually I don't like wasting rockets. Fuck you two. That might mean one of them's down. If that is, I got a whole different kind of fucking problem on my hand. Fire at that bitch. Yeah, I think I got some infighting going. That's why I like Hell Knights. They can really take the blunt. They're not bad for like chemo barons if you want to. Like, you really do serve a purpose of fuck you. Alright, yeah, I'm quick saving this. Or I'll just do a manual save so you guys can see. Because I am not gonna get hit like that again. Go down. Inferno of blood. Even my enter button doesn't want to work. Holy shit. I did order a keyboard, but with Thanksgiving approaching and Christmas on the way, I don't expect to get it till maybe mid to the end of December, because it's already been delayed quite a few times. So I'm terribly sorry for the poor performance. Yeah, fuck you too. For 300 health, they could really tank some damage. And the way they get off that ledge, for those who don't know, is they can use rockets to blow themselves down. Same thing with the Mancubus back here. Double check. And now that we got those, let's go back and get that little pouch of shells off that little cliff. Got it? Okay, I was expecting a fight. Anything else? I'm good on health so far. Like 80 is not a bad number, but go look at those plates. See how they lower? I really do appreciate how they do that. I really do, because there probably are people who can squeeze through there. It's beyond me how, and nor am I gonna waste my time doing it. I play Doom to shoot shit. I don't play it to perform tricks, so to speak. Alright. We got 38. Let's pick up some others. And now we're about to face an Archvile. Now, a lot of people mistake the Archvile for two things. Or I shouldn't say mistake. They fear two things mainly from it. It's reviving monsters, and it's hit scanning attack. But the reason why I don't like the Archvile, for the main reason, it's fucking speed. The cruel joke when that monster was made is it's fucking fast. It's fast like a pinky. So, oh, that, and it's almost inability to flinch. It takes a lot to get out of it. Let's start pumping it. Hide behind the pillar. Pepper him up. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. I can undo you. Got him. I think there's either a chainsaw or, just in case, because it's either a Caco or a chainsaw with... No, it's either a Caco with some with blue vials or a chainsaw. I can't remember. Well, I was somewhat right. Alright, how much you want to fucking bet there's a Caco there, and I am remembering this somewhat. God damn it. Right in fucking two. Stuck my fucking McCollin in every inch of its blade. Now I am going to save it again. There we go. Looks like I got my enter button back. And here's the real star of the show. This is where the fucking magic sort of happens for the second part of this map. Let me back up here. Alright, yeah, you were here. Yeah, fuck you. Ah, got me in my ass. That's a beautiful fucking handle, by the way, so good on the textures. See if I can learn from a mistake. Hold on. That was weird. Oh, that was kind of frightening. Okay. Alright, I'll be coming back for you. I'm definitely grabbing that cell. Grab every fucking cell you see in this. Big, little, small, short. You're just gonna fucking need it. Oh, you hear that? Where are you? I heard you. Oh, there's the Barons. I knew there were a few floating around here. Kind of want to get the Barons in here and not in the hallway, because when that fucking thing opens up, you're gonna have a fucking pain in the ass with the Archvile, and he will start flooding the hallways. I think there's a Baron that pops out of the closet with him. I don't remember correctly, but I do know that there's one down here. If you kill them in the hallway... Oh, hold on here. Make sure nobody else is out here. There he is. You circle around here, because I think the second you step in there, I think he pops out. Oh, we're here, big guy. I said, get every kill you can away from that fucking hallway. Not good for your health. Better squeeze by and grab that ammo. And remember that right there, because it lowers this if I remember correctly. And there's a secret one. Maybe it's another one in these rooms. Oh yeah, I gotta go kill imps. Be right back. Oh yeah, that's that other switch. Hear that? Oh, the sound of real fucking fear. That scared the shit out of me as a kid. It really fucking did. God, I hate that noise. That fucking sinister breathing they do. Alright, everybody, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get this going. I'm gonna make a guess and say either Imps and a Revenant or Hell Knights and a Revenant. We're taking care of him right the fuck now. Looks like you got tagged. Not good, not good, not good. Ah, there you are. That's why I always say save the ammunition here. I think that's about it for it. No, there might be a few shells. So I try not to waste. And this place will get repopulated, so don't think this is the last of it. This is just the calm before the storm. I think there's... Did I use... Nope. A little bit better off. Now, if those guys are right by that door, I'm going to have to either lead them all the way through or lead them right back to that main area to get them out of the kill zone. I don't know why I'm heading over there. Yeah, they're right back where I don't want them. Oh god, I hate that fucking noise. Come on, asshole. Could have just went there, but I'm an idiot. Come on. Come on, get away from that door. I think it's either here or there they pop out. Mainly probably that one because it's misaligned. Yep, come on. Get the fuck over here and let's dance. Real big fans of ABBA. What can you say? I am too. Alright, that's what opens that up, but we're not done here because I know it opens up this. Let me grab one box of shells here. We're getting close to that 80, so I'm going to stop picking up cells for right now so I don't overdo it. BFG uses 40, Plasma, of course, uses 1. The difference is you kind of want to always go with the BFG because it's a one-shot kill for most monsters. But if you really got to take on a Legion, switch over to the fucking Plasma because you can drill right through them. But most of the time, it's rendered useless by the BFG. Fight me on that in the comments. Also like, follow, and subscribe. Well, I just about shit my pants. I'm gonna say it's the same setup here. Fuck him. No, I'm gonna let that happen. Thank you for saving me the fucking shells. Much obliged. Now, gentlemen, you got to go. Alright, hold on. God damn it. Stop. Alright, there we're good. Yeah, fuck that shit. Alright. Now, I don't have that plasma rifle, so let's go and get that plasma rifle. I think... Where is that switch? Ah. I think it also invites out some monsters, but... Where are you? Because I could have swore some remnants come out. Oh, the fucking natives are getting real restless. Huh. Alright, my bad. Alright, give me a second here. There we are. If you guys don't know, I play a lot of PC games, mainly on GOG, and a lot of them are dungeon crawlers, so a lot of my WASDF is broken, along with my arrow keys. My arrow keys went out years ago. But here we go. Now, what we want to do, or I want to do, I shouldn't say you guys do whatever the fuck you want, is go right after that arch vial. Now, that's how to open up that door. There it is. Just in case. I think it's in the room with the arch vial that lowers. It's been a while. Where is it here? There we are. I wonder why 6 is so hard to push. I'll grab those rockets. Case. Now stand under this ledge right here, bounce that up, and I will make a save. For those who don't know, my saves, that is for the secret level. I do know about it. I'm just going to wait till I beat the entire thing, you know, 8, 9. That's a quick save 1, just in case I accidentally delete any of the others, and that's my normal save, and that's for testing mic and volume. Second I grab that, oh, too late. It's already come pouring in. Where is he? Where's my beautiful boy? Yep, he's already starting his shit. Fuck. Again. At least he's in the fucking hallway now. There we go. Get these fuckers dealt with. swore there was a Baron in there. Maybe a Mancubus? Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Oh, I pulled out of that too fucking soon. Alright. Oh boy. I know there's a few haunting around here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. That's my boy. Can't play peekaboo with him forever. And there's his fucking kissing cousin. Ah, splash damage. It's a bitch when it's not on your side, I admit. Alright. Bump him. Fuck you. Come over here. Fuck. Alright, it wasn't a Baron. Could have just used a double barrel. Go out there and get that boy here. Come from my mom. Take care of him old school, but make sure there's nobody haunting around here as such. When I play with my bigger friends, I like all the room it can afford me. Apparently he either did some infighting or something. Oh, and knocked his ass right up the stairs with his beautiful, beautiful green eyes. Alright. Well, my adrenaline's through the roof and probably just shit my pants. Has to be this one. Okay, it is. And there should be one at the end of the hall here. I used for the longest time tried making that jump. Come down here. Get the John Romero secret of a secret within a secret. Hit that, and that lowers that other one right there. Now this would let you out. You don't know how many times I've tried storming this room and running around and it barely working. There's so much narrowness right there, it didn't really pan out for me. Now, I'm going to imagine that that room is already kind of preoccupied again with some monsters. So we're going to go in full guns blazing. Let me get a swig of my black tea here. And there's the health. And let's get this shindig on going down. I'm going to save that for later. Because Lord knows I'm going to fucking need it. Pepper him up. I don't know where the fuck he came from, but I don't like the fact that he's out in my casa. Aim those hits. Take care of your local meatballs. I love how these areas just kind of repopulate behind you, and it feels good because it's not done cheap. A lot of people would have stuck a fucking arch vial in here. Alright, hold on. Keyboard's fucking up while I'm talking. Here we are. Keyboard. I'm sorry everybody, it's messing up. They would have done cheap by just sticking some arch vials in here. That's why I don't like looking at the kill count. I have it up there mainly for you guys. I don't look at it that often, but a lot of people, they would have been an arch vial and you just slowly saw the numbers rise up. And you know what to expect. Let's see, I'll save them. Because I do know what's coming up next, sort of. Alright, we got that yellow key, but before we do, let's go out here and see if there's any new friends to meet. Kind of getting closer. Too bad. The other one I think is in the lava pit. I'm not seeing anybody, so let's get on over to that door. And here is that fucking room. Either, oh god, either there's going to be a few cacos, a few pain elementals, or a mix of cacos and revenants. Or right here we got my favorite. If I see any more of them, you know what? I'm just gonna switch over to. Wait, hold on. I think there's a Makey buyback. Oh, you know what? He can wait. I got company. Fuck you too. Yeah. I'm gonna bust out that fucking chain gun. And here in a bit, I'm gonna. Got a 2-for-1 deal. Amen. No. Paint him up. Yeah, I ain't tolerating that shit. Come to fucking daddy. Come on. Come on. I swear to God, whoever in the OG Doom cast made Lost Souls deserves a kick in the fucking balls. And I mean old-fashioned Rochambeau style, full shin and everything. Because they have taken years off my fucking life. Nope. Come on. Fuck. There's always one person's got a shit in the apple pie, and oh, is there another pain? I think there fucking is, and I can't get over to shut his fucking mouth. Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna say this. Right, scream, you bitch. Come on. Come on. There it is. That's my boy. Alright, if I remember this part right, I think... God, there's a fucking Mancubi. I know there's the secrets down here. I think there's a radiation suit, and I know one of the switches. I think the second I start hopscotching my ass on across, and I'm gonna save it, because... Fuck my keyboard. I know I'm gonna be in some fucking pain. Alright, I didn't hear hump your mom. My fucking mouth. Alright, here's a red. You know what? Let's get this and get him while the getting's good. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I can honestly say that too for 2 reasons. I did it to myself, and the textures to the lava look good. Let's get another swig. Hooray to the sands of fucking silence. And let's do it again. Let's not make that choice twice. Or, you know, let's. Okay. Didn't want to do that, but I jumped the gun, so to speak. And you can just see them lining up BFG ammunition for you. Let me have the rockets. I love you. I'm a good girl. But alas, we're not. I think there is one more switch, but I think that's it. Let me go and double check, because I'm notoriously bad at this. No, we got it. And I think I heard my little Revy boy starting to filter through. Let me go back and get that health pack. If I'm like the present, so to speak. What am I looking at here? Popped up to 300. Now I got a full fucking arsenal. Come on, turn. Stop. Stop. Yep, no. There we are. Here we go. Got him. Got him too. Where the rest of you bitches at? Probably should have not done that. He was already at like 1 health. I should have just switched to pistol, stumbled, grabbed the one single shotgun and done that. Let's learn from our mistakes, kids. Alright, grab that health pack. No, yeah. Getting other more problems here because I didn't want to go forward. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Alright, let's switch over to... where is it? Why is it not hitting? Is my number buttons not working too? Send all those fucking tracers right into their fucking ass. Beautiful. Grab whatever other things we need. I know one thing, it really does leave you stocked, but we need to go get that blue key up there, and I missed it. So we're circling back around. Yeah, you. Jousting with a shotgun, bitch. Stuck on both of those fucking barrels. That is a lot of fucking balls to take to the face. Fuck it. I wasn't too far off in trying to remember who came. Oh, there's that arachnotron. I thought there was one in here, but I'm out of ammunition. I'll be right back, because you, I really do fear. Let me get off that noisy fucker. And while I'm at it... Ain't much, but she's mine. Alright, let's go out and face him down. Where's your friends, buddy? You're not the one I'm afraid of. Where is he? I hear you. But where are you? Keeping pain locked right there. Keep an eye out for a redneck because I know he didn't kill himself. Doom has a lot of weapons. Unfortunately, suicidal depression isn't one of them. No, maybe for the player, but not for the monsters. Alright, we're good so far. Now let's go back and try to get that key. Come on, stop, stop. Yeah. No, it's up here. And I can kind of get loaded back up on ammunition here. So it's not all of a bad thing. I just wish it was more evenly balanced. No, shoulda, woulda, and coulda. Don't go off the cliff. Really wish I had my chainsaw right now, but I am not switching over. Just in case. That was just a sleepy boy. Alright, grab all this goodies. That's what we really needed, was right there. Alright. Nope, stop. 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 Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass in later fights. I cannot wait to get that new fucking keyboard. And here we go. Double check. I don't know if there's any more secrets. Because if there is, I sure as fuck am not hunting around for them. Alrighty. And just like that, that was Inferno of Blood. I am so sorry that took so long. Normally I do this, you know, without quick saves. But I'm not risking it with this keyboard. 93 kills, that's a good year. 78, good year, so was 72. It's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, that feels about right. 37 minutes, 57 seconds. Baron's Banquet. Oh boy. I really gotta say, I enjoyed Inferno of Blood. I really did. I had a lot of fun. I really do wish my keyboard wasn't messing up once again, but I do recommend that map to train people on how good traps work. It really does matter. And how it kind of repopulates. I don't know how the cacos get in there. I assume through a closet that teleports, the classic way of doing things. Because you really didn't start seeing... You didn't really start seeing people use I shouldn't say seeing. You didn't see in commercial WADs where archviles would appear behind the enemy. Or the enemy, what the fuck am I saying? Appear behind the player and just start reviving. That's where monster counts came in. You could really see what was going on. That kind of ruins the surprise. But unless you count Platonia, but you know, it is what it is. But for most official releases, they usually just use Monster Closet and Teleporters, just like you saw in Courtyard and a few others. Well, with that being said, everybody, like, follow, and subscribe. I also stream on Twitch. Hit me up either way. I'd like to hear you guys in the comment. I'll catch you guys in the flip. Stay warm or stay cool.